arthropods. And one of the secrets of their success, jointed legs. Legs which can bend about a hinged joint provide great stability and shock absorption. Perfect features for an all-terrain vehicle. With their many joints, each leg has tremendous flexibility. Tendons attached to powerful muscles produce a range of motion. To help guide them through their world, arthropods developed a package of onboard sensors, appendages like antennas, and the first complex eyes capable of perceiving sharp images. But most importantly, their legs and body segments could easily adapt to almost any new opportunity. A small evolutionary push turns a walking leg into a grasping claw. The basic arthropod body plan, with segments and legs, packs an incredible potential to adapt and evolve. As a result, there are more arthropods in the world's oceans than any other group. And each species is a variation on the same arthropod theme. Their seemingly countless appendages were deployed in many revolutionary ways. The arthropod's dominance of the sea was greatly aided by one of the most important aspects of their body plan: their skeleton. An arthropod wears its skeleton outside its body. This hard shell serves not only as support, but as body armor, shielding its soft inner organs from harm. There are times, however, when an arthropod must leave its armor behind. In order to grow, it undergoes one of the most amazing transformations in the animal kingdom. First, the mounting pressures of its growing body crack open its exoskeleton. Beneath the shell, a soft, new skeleton has been developing. In less than 30 minutes of struggling and squirming, this crab breaks free of its old skeleton, a process called molting. What enables them to thrive in places where we are hard-pressed to survive unaided? In a land of permanent winter, they flourish beneath thrashing floes of Arctic ice, and the cold sea provides a rich bounty as a result of their presence. In one of the Earth's most extreme environments, along the ocean's deep trenches, crabs prosper amidst toxic hydrothermal vents. Beneath its helmet-like shell, the horseshoe crab is hardly ferocious. But one aspect of its behavior today may explain why marine creatures first stepped out of the sea long ago. The first land conquerors took to the land like the little pill bugs of today. The first animal had arrived on land. And there turned out to be advantages to living on land. There's more oxygen in air than in seawater. The arthropods just had to find a way to extract it. Through the process of evolution, these flaps that worked well in water were relocated inside the scorpion. There, oxygen from air could transfer directly to the blood. In a separate land invasion, ancestors of the millipede developed a special respiratory system to supply their long, segmented bodies with oxygen. On the underside of its body begins a series of reinforced tubes, adapted from the exoskeleton itself. These tubes open directly to the outside air and draw oxygen into their bodies. A similar type of turbocharged system would play a key role in future arthropod conquests. But while living land plants didn't offer easy nourishment, decaying plants and dead arthropods were a different matter. Dead material, broken down by bacteria and fungi, detritus, was a lot easier to digest. Over a few million years, the invasions produced a thriving community of arthropods adapted to life on land as detritivores. Long before weaving webs to trap prey, ancient spiders aggressively pursued anything that moved. Stalking its prey much like a cat, a dragonfly larva. Through metamorphosis, it turns not only into an adult, but into an animal capable of entering yet another realm of Earth. A damselfly emerges from its freshwater exoskeleton, discarding the tools it used so successfully in the pond. Hidden beneath its underwater coat is a new tool that will define its life outside the pond, a set of appendages capable of miracles. Arthropods had risen from the sea of their birth into the air. But the arms race between hunters and the hunted also moved into the air. The miracle of flight did not protect insects from their enemies. Another arthropod, the spider, developed a gossamer net to catch prey on the wing. We are surrounded by hordes of crawling, running, scuttling, and flying arthropods. These little creatures shape the face of the world for all of us. In fact, we couldn't live without them. Insects provide essential services that keep the machinery of life running, including a role as nature's recyclers. They preside like undertakers over the grim passing of life. But they also play a vital role in the birth of some of the most beautiful living things on Earth. Arthropods are drawn to flowers, the showy, reproductive billboards of plants and trees. As they dine on tasty nectar, their bodies pick up pollen, which will be carried to other flowers. Acting as a pollen delivery service, insects provide flowering plants with an efficient way to reproduce and multiply. In turn, countless insects earn their living from flowering plants. Without insects, many familiar foods would cease to exist.